The Black Hills of South Dakota are unquestionably beautiful, but have some unexpected twists and turns. Much like the road to the Olympics, onlookers see the beauty in the opening ceremonies, but not always the hardships it takes to get there.
I started racing triathlon as a junior and a youth and continued all the way through that, and that put me time to go to college. I went to the University of Minnesota and ran cross country and track there and got my degree. I had quit triathlon for a year actually. The year going into that cross country season, I was super excited to race in the big races, and then I was hit by a car 10 days before our biggest cross country meet of the season. The handlebar of my bike went through my leg. I was hit in the middle of the crosswalk. The lady had ran the stop sign and pushed me through the lanes of traffic, and I was laying there on the ground.
For many, a devastating injury like this would have been a stopping point. But Tamara Gorman saw this as a hill she'd have to climb, one with a familiar view on the other side.
That really took some time to overcome mentally, and that's where I found the love for triathlon again and got back into it in 2017. And then went on that year to win the U23 World Championships. It just goes to show how mentally strong you have to be as an athlete, and you never know what's going to happen.
That strength isn't just reserved for the day of competition. Last year, before racing internationally, Gorman hit another obstacle she didn't see coming.
I was supposed to go to Chengdu, China to race the World Cup and then go to Yokohama WTS, but I had my bicycle in my car and someone had broken into the car and stole everything out of there.
Although she missed the World Cup, friends, family, and her sponsor helped get Gorman another bike. And she was able to race in Yokohama, which marked the start of the road to Tokyo 2020. But the obstacles kept piling up.
I've had 2 navicular bone stress fractures and had to get surgery on both of those. So one of them was 10 years ago, and I found out in February that I had to get it actually removed. I had been misdiagnosed the entire year and was really struggling with that. So to find out that it just needed to get removed, and then I had 2 weeks of recovery, and then I could start training again, I knew it would be the right thing to do.
So she made the difficult decision to have surgery, recover, and work back up to racing endurance just 3 months before the Olympic qualifying race. Her positive, hopeful attitude would prepare her for what was to come next.
Training was going really, really well, and excited to start traveling to get the season started off. And then we were told that our first race was canceled.
Then the news broke on March 24th. The International Olympic Committee decided for the first time in history to postpone the Olympic Games due to the worldwide coronavirus pandemic.
One of my coaches had texted me maybe it was going to get canceled or something was going to happen, and so I was a little bit aware of that, and then I saw it via social media, and then we were on the phone with our team manager and the national team, and they were informing us on all the information. We just shifted our mindset a little bit, and now we are where we are and training consistently.
By finding a positive in each situation and adjusting to the setback, Gorman has set herself up for success. She had been training with teammates in Arizona, but as the pandemic heightened, Gorman took the opportunity to spend time in Rapid City.
In Arizona, I was super lucky. I had a pool to swim in when all the pools were shut down. And then we kind of just we were obviously swimming or running and biking outside. And so I've just kind of continued that training normally now it's really different because I'm at home and I've been here for 4 months, and I never have been home for that long, but I love being home with the family. Everything is looking really good. I'm excited to just continue building into next year and just get stronger and use this time to really focus.
Her consistent focus, resilience, and positivity will be what propelled Gorman from climbing the scenic Black Hills to climbing the ranks to Tokyo 2021.
I think it's really important just to stay in the moment and do everything that you can in the moment to be the best that you can be this pandemic. We don't know what's going to happen, and so we have to be flexible and willing to just keep persevering and keep having fun.
And joined now by Elena Lanston, and another great story of overcoming a lot of obstacles, obviously, but talk about so many reasons to give up and maybe just put a stop to all this, and she has not done that, obviously. What is in her that keeps her going?
You talk about obstacles, and this girl has overcome everything from injury, having her bike stolen before big races. When you have all of that adversity thrown at you, you either have to find a way to overcome it or quit, and she has definitely overcome everything, and she's done it with a smile on her face.
And with all that she's been through already, she still is not guaranteed a spot on the Olympic team. She still has to qualify, right?
Yes, she's still training to qualify right now. She has 2 races before the qualifying race, May 17th. One of those races will be in Japan and the other in China. What will be nice about the qualifying race is she's already seen the course, so she'll be prepared mentally. She knows what she's going to see there, so that will be nice. And until then, she's just working on her transitions, training as much as possible, and just trying to get in the rhythm of, trying for another Olympic year, which is a lot of stress.
Yeah, and after all she's been through, we just hope she gets there. Thanks a lot, Elena Lanston.